Imagine this. You walk outside, look up and see the moon, our trusted companion in the sky, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's no illusion. The moon is tumbling towards us, hurtling through space at breakneck speed, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. This is the scenario we'll be exploring today. What if the moon hit Earth? As the moon draws closer, the first thing we'd notice is a dramatic shift in Earth's tides. Imagine the ocean suddenly rising, flooding coastal cities, sweeping away entire shorelines and leaving chaos in their wake. As the moon's gravity exerts a stronger pull on Earth, the seas would rise and fall with terrifying force, inundating everything in their path. Cities like New York, Tokyo, and London could be lost under the massive tides, their streets consumed by the water. But that's just the beginning. With each passing hour, Earth's surface would begin to shake, as gravitational forces trigger constant earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Imagine living with the ground shaking beneath your feet every single day, never knowing when the next tremor might hit. As the moon gets closer, just 11,000 miles away from Earth's surface, it would finally reach the breaking point. Earth's gravity is too much for the moon to withstand. In a spectacular display, the moon would be torn apart, fragmenting into a shower of space debris, creating a ring system around Earth. Just picture it, a breathtaking, shimmering ring of moon fragments suspended in the sky. For those who survive the chaos below, it would be the most stunning sight imaginable. Every night, you'd witness a meteor shower as bits of the moon fall into Earth's atmosphere, burning up and lighting up the sky with a brilliant display. But as beautiful as the moon's destruction might look, the effects on Earth would be disastrous. The constant meteor showers made of moon dust would blanket the planet. The atmosphere, already weakened by the collision's initial impacts, would struggle to protect life from the barrage. In the aftermath, only a few might be left to witness this cosmic spectacle. Now, while this all sounds like the end of humanity, let's take a moment to shift gears and talk about something that might survive, something that carries the story of Earth across the stars. In 1977, NASA launched the Voyager 1 and 2 probes into the vast unknown. Their mission? To explore the outer planets and beyond. But on top of that, they carried something extraordinary, the Golden Record. The Golden Record is essentially Earth's time capsule, an artifact containing our history, our music, and our message to any extraterrestrial civilization that might one day discover it. It's not just a recording, but a snapshot of humanity's greatest moments. Included were 116 images, greetings in 55 different languages, and sounds of Earth, from a kiss to the thunder of a waterfall. Perhaps one day, when humanity is long gone, this golden disc might be the only evidence that we ever existed. A fragile message sent out to the cosmos. Speaking of space, let's take a detour into a real space adventure. In 1984, astronaut Bruce McCandless became the first person to fly freely in space. No tether, no rope, just him and his jetpack, 100 meters away from the shuttle. Now, imagine floating alone in the cold, silent expanse of space, knowing that if your jetpack malfunctioned or you lost control, you'd drift endlessly. But McCandless wasn't just concerned about floating away. His biggest fear? The cold. Space is incredibly unforgiving. But space holds even darker mysteries. When black holes collide, they send out ripples in space-time itself, gravitational waves that stretch and squeeze everything in their path. Einstein predicted these waves long before we ever had the technology to detect them. It wasn't until 2015 that we confirmed their existence using the LIGO Observatory, a project that has opened up an entirely new way of observing the universe. Meanwhile, on Mars, we say goodbye to one of the most successful missions in space history. Opportunity, the rover that traveled over 28 miles across the Martian surface, outlived her mission by over 14 years. And when she finally sent her last message, "My battery is low and it's getting dark," she left us with one of the most poignant moments in space exploration. Now, as unbelievable as some of these facts are, let's take a moment to talk about something a bit closer to home: your shaving routine. Did you know that the shaving industry is one of the worst offenders when it comes to waste? Imagine using just one razor for your entire life. No more plastic waste, no more razor burn, just a single tool made for life. Henson Shaving offers exactly that. While we're on the topic of things that make Earth unique, Let's talk about sunsets. Here on Earth, we're used to seeing those beautiful red and orange skies. But on Mars? Well, that's a whole different story. Sunsets on Mars actually have a beautiful blue hue due to the way the planet's fine dust scatters the sunlight. It's a stark contrast to what we see here, but no less mesmerizing. Back to the stars. One day, Betelgeuse, a massive red giant in our night sky, will explode in a supernova so bright it could be visible during the day. And when it does, it will light up the sky like nothing we've ever seen before, casting shadows across the Earth. While we're safe, 500 light-years away, the explosion will be a spectacular and terrifying sight. In the far reaches of the universe lies Phoenix A, a black hole that's 100 billion times more massive than our Sun. It's so large that its event horizon, the point beyond which nothing can escape, spans a mind-boggling 100 times the distance between the Sun and Pluto. Every atom in your body, every breath you take, was once part of a star. A dying star, to be precise. You are made of stardust, a direct connection to the cosmos. Our existence is a brief spark in the grand timeline of the universe. But it's a spark that has allowed us to look up, to ask questions, and to dream. As we reach for the stars, we remember the fleeting nature of our existence. And though the moon may one day fall, the story of Earth will echo through the cosmos forever. Thanks for joining me on this cosmic journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more mind-blowing facts about the universe. Until next time, keep looking up.